NewsNation's Robert Sherman joins us live for the campaign trail in Arizona this morning. So, Robert, what can we expect from the Harris camp today?
Yeah, well, without question, Kelly, the border and immigration and things of that nature, with us being here in Arizona now, that is something that Republicans have been going after Kamala Harris on, and it's something that she has talked about every now and then while on the trail. But for the most part, we have seen the campaign to this point focusing less on specifics of policy and more so on messaging. To give you an example, this event that she had in Michigan just last night with auto workers, a big focus being placed on unity and lifting people up and whole communities to be bolstered. This is what she had to say in Michigan. Take a listen.
We were a community of people who looked out for each other. Right. Yeah. You know, raised by a community of folks who understood that the true measure of the strength of a leader is not based on who you beat down, it's based on who you lift up.
Those are the kind of messages that we've heard from the campaign this week on the trail. But now the focus shifts to Arizona, a tight battleground state. You look at the Decision Desk HQ average of polls. The former president has held a rather solid lead here in Arizona over recent months, but that lead has dwindled. Now you're looking at about a 2% margin between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. That is within the margin of error of many polls that we've seen up to this point. Still a long way to go here, but we know that Kamala Harris is going to continue crisscrossing many of these battleground states. She heads to Las Vegas, Nevada tomorrow. Kelly?
All right, Robert. So how is the Harris campaign hoping to win Arizona specifically?
Well, every one of these states is a little bit different when it comes to strategy here. We've seen her focusing pretty heavily on the Midwest in recent days. But here in Arizona, you have what is colloquially called the McCain Republicans who may have like the old guard of the Republican Party, the Jeff Flakes, the John McCains, the George Bushes of the world, and are not very satisfied with the direction of the current Republican Party and the MAGA movement. So you've actually seen movements taking place this week here in Arizona. Republicans for Harris, you see some of the signs here. She picked up an endorsement from the mayor of Mesa, who is a registered Republican, and had this to say. Take a listen.
And I think the time has come for us as Arizona Republicans to admit the obvious and to start saying the quiet part out loud, which is that our party's nominee is not qualified for office, and that we need to vote for the adult in the room, and that is Kamala Harris.
So that is one of the major focuses that you have here in Arizona, trying to peel away Republican voters who may have voted red in 2008 and 2012 and maybe even 2016. This was a state Democrats were able to put into their column in 2020 and a strong showing in the midterms in 2022. They're hoping to build off of that momentum heading into November. Kelly?
All right. It'll be fascinating to see her messaging there. Robert Sherman, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.